Girls, sum it up. How you feeling today?
I am feeling, quite surprisingly, like probably one of the best days of the competition. Like, got so much to look forward to. Like, the whole competition has been amazing, but it's about what happens afterwards. Is the exciting bit now. Do you know what I mean? We're now at the exciting bit where I'm like, right, I'm not in a house with 4 walls and I'm allowed out and I'm allowed to go to like concerts and do stuff and write my own music. Like, now's the exciting bit. I've done the really hard part and the graft, which was being in the show, which was an amazing experience. And then now, what do I take from that? And what do I make it into a positive? This is the fun bit now, because I get to go out and do stuff and like make music with Shan.
Yay, Shan, how are you?
It's like I'm quite sad about it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's quite bittersweet at the same time. But I'm just really grateful for the journey and just really happy that I'm able to have come this far with everyone and to go on the tour. Because like, do you know what I was like? Do you know what, it's fine. Like this, you know. The journey's been great, and if I have to go now, that's absolutely fine because there's so much I've gained out of this already. And then, but I was gutted, like, because it was the tour part, and I was like, oh, but then again, I just want to go on the tour. So then I'm glad that my prayers were answered with that.
But it was all a bit of a mix-up, wasn't it? I was puzzled about what Simon was saying. I thought he wasn't going to put you out. I thought he was going to put you through. Well, were you a bit discombobulated by that?
Oh, no, I heard what he said. I was like, oh wow, the tour. That's what I heard.
Yeah, no, it was. I knew when he walked on that stage, it was gonna be the tour. I knew it was gonna come out of his mouth. There's no tour without Shan Ako, no way, and there's no banter on the tour without Bella Penfold. So it would have been a very boring driving journey without my lovely loud voice, and it would have been a very boring show without Shan's lovely voice too.
So what do you think went wrong? Did anything go wrong? What happened?
I don't know, like, maybe, I don't know, because, I don't know, sometimes I think maybe I should have showed a bit more versatility, variation within my song choices and performances, but it wasn't always in my hands and stuff, so, but, you know, it doesn't mean I can't do that now, but, yeah, other than that, everything else was great, like, even the songs, you know, would have loved to have shown some versatility, but still I loved every song that I sang, you know, I got to show my vocal ability, everyone, you know, and I got great comments from it. So, and I'm learning.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think stuff went terribly right because I got to week 5. Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing was going wrong because I
can't stay there forever. Really.
Yeah,
I
was never when I walked on the stage of that first audition. Not one person in that audience, not one person watching at home ever thought that Bella Penfold was going to make the live shows. So it's not about what I've done wrong. So in my eyes, I've just done stuff terribly right, and the team have done stuff absolutely bang on. Because I've got to live shows when every single person at 6 Chair Challenge, people which didn't deserve the buzz, she didn't deserve the buzzer, she's not going to go through. Week 5 out of 7, I was closer to the finish line than at the start. So it was more about what the team and myself done right rather than what we all done wrong. Because I don't think there was anything. Yeah.
Is it kind of a little bit of envy that you haven't got Louie as your mentor?
No.
What would he have been like with the girls, I wonder?
I don't know. Done the same support.
Not as good as I think Simon. Listen, if we had Louie last night and we'd have gone home, Louie wouldn't walk out on that stage and bring us back on the tour. There was only one man in that room who could have made that happen, and that was Mr. Simon Cowell.
We had him for a reason.
And we are very, very lucky that we've had him because he wasn't the
So what is he like? Because he is frightening, I think. And then when you meet him, he's so lovely, isn't he?
He's so nice.
But he's got a bravado about him because he's so important. What did you learn that shocked you about him, or what was the best thing about him?
I think when when he walked, when we was at judges' houses and he was walking around with no shoes and socks on, I thought, you, my friend, are a G. See you're really normal. Just walking around with a fag in his hand, no shoes. I never thought I'd get to say that I saw Simon Cowell's toes. Do you know what I mean?
We're chilling in his house.
Yeah, chilling in his house. And I got a bag of his Twiglets, and he gave me another bag last night, and I'm not going to eat it.
Is he a Twiglet fan?
Yeah.
Is he? I think. And what are his toes like?
I didn't get that close to inspect them, but he looks like he's got pretty nice feet, you know what I'm saying?
So I've been told a lot by, every week I chat to someone from the show, I've been told a lot that Louie and Robbie are in the house a lot, and they're playing PlayStation stuff. Was Simon there? Did he come and see you? Did he have much of a part of that? Was it more phone calls and more studio stuff?
Yeah. His support,
Yeah.
his support is different. Everyone supports people in different ways, and you know, just him being the head of the show and a boss
He was
man
there when he needed to be. Like he gave us suggestions, some suggestions, and he let us get on with it. We had our time to get on with it. Then we got to the studio. He's like, "Okay, girls, what you got?" Then we showed what we got. We need to change it.
And also, like, he's the best person to now get a deal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Have you had convos? Have you talked to him?
We did have a lovely conversation last night. Nothing about deals or anything like that, but I'm sure we will be working with him.
Got to use the tour to our advantage, I suppose.
And what the deadlock thing? A lot of people are saying that Ida was unfair, taking it to deadlock. Do you think that there was a little bit of favouritism because of Rob? I mean, we've got to be honest, he's away. It would be rubbish to come back to no acts.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you think it was a bit unfair, though?
It's
I don't think that is all part of it. We all knew what we were signing up for. I don't think it would have been. I don't think she would have done it maliciously to hurt Shan's feelings. Like it would have been out of pure just she wants to help the groups. It would have been more on that side
she didn't want to make the decision. So
she didn't want to make the decision. Exactly.
And that's what happened.
It wasn't out of spite or anything like that. So I think that's what everyone needs to know.
So you've spoken to Ida and everything's fine.
Yeah, she's lovely. Still got love for her. It's cool.
So what happens next, girls? I mean, you get to go and have a life. I mean, it must be. You must feel like you have been a bit.
You get to go to the pub.
Danny told me it was like being in a psychiatric ward.
Oh no, what did someone say earlier? It's like being in a prison and Glee at the same time. Bang on.
Seriously, has it been a good experience or has it been quite tense?
Amazing?
It's been amazing.
In the house, I mean.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been a learning curve. Like you learn to discipline yourself in so many different ways, vocally, health-wise, all that stuff, isn't it? So we've learned some key things that we need to take with us when we're out there in the industry.
So what's the biggest thing you've learned in the whole thing, girls?
Trust your gut and discipline.
I've learned how to control my anxiety, like looking at my first audition to like now. And even my first interviews, like I was just so excited, which I still am, but it's like controlled. And I've learned a lot of patience, because you have to have patience with these lot.
Especially when the choir were living there. Holy hell. There were so many of them in one house.
They used to blow drying their hair at like 6 in the morning. If they're watching this, that really annoyed me.
And did you see Cheryl last night? Because obviously she's a solo artist. She's come from
get to watch
the
it.
TV show like yourselves.
We watched it from backstage.
Did you see her from afar?
Well, from backstage, but yeah, she's amazing. She's a true performer. She knows how to bring the fight out.
Yeah.
And I felt a lot of boys were like,
yeah, they loved
her outfit.
They were like this.
John liked her outfit earlier.
Literally, they stood there for the whole performance like this. She looks
your mouth on the
great.
floor. So girls, if we can click our fingers and be anywhere next year, what's happening?
We'll be on the tour.
Tour, yeah, we'll be on the tour.
Okay, after the tour.
Okay.
And release an album.
Yeah, release maybe, I don't know, maybe a single. Like, let's be realistic here. Maybe a single that like gets in the charts and then could possibly turn into an album. Do you know what I mean? We're taking baby steps here, but charting. I want to be charting for sure. DJing. I want to learn to DJ some more. I want to learn to rap my music.
Lovely. Yeah. And just finally, you know the Strictly Come Dancing curse. Has there been any little cheeky romances in the house? Any like naughty things going on?
No.
Look at your little face.
I ain't saying nothing.
What do you think?
I'm not saying no, not with me. I'm happily in a relationship and I'm gay, so that like basically cut off the majority of the competition. So, but I ain't saying nothing.
Shan?
I don't know. What do you think? What are you thinking stuff?
What?
What?
I
don't know. I have no clue. It was just a question because Strictly Come Dancing breaks people's marriages.
Oh no.
Why do I laugh about that so much?
No, as in people, you know what I mean. The Strictly curse. Yeah, an X Factor curse.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's a curse as such.
Okay.
There's been some.
If not, it's gone.
Fondling.
It's long gone.
Oh, love is in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
cool.
Not, but let's just say no one left.
Okay, no one left. Okay.
The stuff in the squad.